Okay, so let's write that next. Whenever he has one, he does his very best let's try that. I'm actually thinking maybe we should switch it around so best does kind of rhyme with Fred, but let's hear how it goes for now. So this might sound like imaginary Fred wants a friend that he can stay with. Try that. Imaginary Fred wants a friend that he can stay with. Then if we keep the same melody, whenever he has one, he does his very best. Try that. Whenever he has one, he does his very best. What do you think? Do we like it? What about if we switched around whenever he has one, he does his very best to be, he does his very best whenever he has one. Let's just hear it before we erase and rewrite though. So it would sound like imaginary friend, imaginary Fred has a friend that he can stay with. He does his very best whenever he has one. Which way do you like better? You like option 2? Okay, let's flip those around. You like them both? Let's flip it so that second line starts with, he does his very best whenever he has one. So just like writing a story, you can always change something that you think will make it better. He does his very best whenever he has one.
And that's kind of an internal rhyme.
Yeah. Do you know what an internal rhyme would mean? Any guesses? So usually rhymes are at the end of a line, right? So you might be like, I had a blue cat who wore a blue hat. But this time we have imaginary Fred wants a friend he can stay with. He does his very best whenever he has one. Is it at the end? No, it's in the middle or inside, internal rhyme, in the middle of our sentence. Okay, I'm actually going to bring this. Does anybody know what this little thing is called? Yeah?
It's like, what it does, I don't know the name of it, but I know what it does.
Yeah.
What it does is it clips the sound. Basically, how a guitar works is when you press down on a fret, every time you get closer to the strings, it gets a more high-pitched sound.
Yeah.
So what it does is, what it allows you to do is it clips on so that you can play chords in a more higher-pitched sound.
Totally. So if I play it, do you have something to add?
Oh, well, it's kind of like if you do it like without it, you can do I think it's a B scale or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And then if you like clip it a little farther, then you can do C, A or whatever.
Yeah, you can go up in scales or keys. Do you play piano? Kind of, yeah. So I'm going to bring it up this way so it sounds a little higher so we can all sing it. Because we wanted it to be in the middle. This was almost sounding low. Did you hear that too? And you wanted it to be a middle thing? So let's start with imaginary Fred wants a friend that he can stay with. He does his very best whenever he has one. I love it. Okay, what happened